Get ready for it.
Click, click.
Don't cling too much, my spill. Alcohol abuse.
Oh, okay. What you are just like DC. Why are y'all tapping the glass? It's not a shot.
It's still supposed to be tapped.
Why?
I don't know. It's just,
Okay,
just
all
do
right,
it.
All right.
Carlisha Joseph, realtor.
And that is C-A-R.
L
car.
With a car. CARLISHAJOSEPH.
You know they say if your name ends with La, Ta, or Sha. She was a beast in Texas. She gonna be the bomb here in Georgia.
Real quick, before we dive into the video, if you like the content that I'm sharing, do me a quick favor and make sure that you've clicked subscribe on my channel and turn your notification bell on. I want to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the great content that I've got for you.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Candy with Homes by Candy. I am a realtor at Virtual Properties Realty and team lead for the Sweet Home Solutions team. And today I have with me my very special guest, Miss Carlisha Joseph. She's one of the agents on my team. Love her so much. You guys are gonna have a great time with her. Stay tuned and we'll be right back with cocktails and closings. Miss Carlisha.
Yes.
This is you today, okay?
I'm a little scared.
You could be. You should be.
I'm a little scared of this.
And should. And see, I'm gonna go ahead and get us some ice because we have done our due diligence. Due diligence is a good word.
That's a real estate word.
Hey! Despite what you see, no agents were harmed in the making of this show.
Probably not, but we're here at this point. It is what it is.
Yolanda was
And we don't let
telling me
anybody go home until they're ready to go home.
on my team. She's actually one of the most experienced agents on our team, actually. And Carlisha is licensed in 2 states. So whether you are trying to do business out here in Georgia or back home in Texas.
Go Cowboys!
Go ahead and hit your girl up, right? She's got everything that you need for both states. So, Miss Carlisha.
Yes.
This is you today, okay?
I'm a little scared.
You could be. You should be.
I'm a little scared of this.
And should. See, for those of you who have watched the previous episodes, you already know. So this is Cocktails and Closings. And on Cocktails and Closings, we like to make a drink that reminds us of you.
And it was full? And that reminded you of me?
Yes. Because, you know, you never leave me empty-handed, you know? You never leave me needing. You always fulfill all the things that there are to do.
But I'm still scared of this.
You should, because what happened was I was supposed to put ice in here and I forgot.
I didn't even notice the ice wasn't there.
It be happening sometimes.
Hey.
So what I need you to do is I need you to make room for the ice. Because look at the ice container.
Nice and pretty. Okay.
So I can't let it go to waste.
You tell me. I have to drink this down.
What I'm telling you is
get ready for it.
Click, click.
Don't cling too much, my spill. Alcohol abuse.
Oh, okay. What you are just like DC. Why are y'all tapping the glass? It's not a shot.
It's still supposed to be tapped.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, just do it.
It's good though, ain't it? That's the problem.
It's too good. It's gonna sneak up on me later.
Yeah. Get you some room for ice, cause you know ice that's like 1 cube.
I'll need about 10 in here. Hold on now. Wait, I'm gonna stop. Hold on. Don't stop. Keep it coming. That may be enough room for some ice.
I feel like you get a cube or 2. in there, you know? Yeah.
That's good.
Carli-Cocktail. Carli-Cocktail. And if you guys are here for the recipe, right? Check the link below. No, not the link below, the description.
The description.
I've had a few. Either way, the description below, that's where you can find the recipe for the Carli-Cocktail, right? Okay, so today we are bringing you what we're calling the Carli-Cocktail, right?
Hey.
This is a Sweet Home Solutions team twist on a traditional, I guess it's like a traditional martini, like a Kettle One Martini with a twist, right? Always with a twist, Lord. Okay, so now, you guys know from my previous episodes, I don't really do recipes, but if you need the recipe, check the description below. We'll have all the measurements and everything for you. But until then,
who's measuring?
My ancestors is who's measuring. I'm glad you asked, because I am very much here for letting the spirit of my ancestors tell me
that spirit is
when to stop. It's a very giving spirit, you know. I'm not sure if you've talked to your real estate sisters and brother who have been here prior to you, but it's a very giving spirit.
I see that.
This one is yours. You see how there's a little more here than
I see.
the other. That's for you. So, oh, by the way, that was vodka. All that vodka.
Vodka, no chaser.
Vodka of your choice, no chaser. Little splash of lemon lime for you. Ooh, got it all over the place. That be happening. Okay, splash of lemon lime. Don't worry about the how much is in which one. Just that's 1 ounce and 1 ounce.
That's a real girl to drink there.
That's 2 ounces right there. That's what that is. Okay. Then a little splash of pineapple. Ooh. That's a splash because I want you to get excited. And then a little splash of cran. Ooh. Ooh.
That cocktail has grown.
Hey, don't worry about all that, okay? Don't worry about all
I'm here for it.
of that. And then, little lemon juice for a little,
Hit me with a little lime.
little spritzer.
I take it.
Actually, you know what? I feel like you deserve better lemon than that.
Oh.
Please hold. Let me look.
Look fresh.
Look. Ooh, little fresh lemon. Look. Ooh. Okay. And then, no, but you gotta garnish the drink. Every drink needs a little garnish on it.
Look pretty.
Look, boop. It's pretty now. Look at God. Won't you do it? Hey. And that, for the people, that is your Carli-Cocktail.
Carli-Cocktail.
Hey. But
I like that.
while we do that, I'm gonna get us some ice. And in the meantime, so our show today, we are letting the people know about some of those things that nobody warned you in real estate school. Nobody told you.
Real estate don't tell you nothing. The school
Actually,
doesn't tell you anything. But how to pass the test.
Actually, before we get that far, tell the people a little bit about you, who you are, how long you've been in the business, where they can find you on their interwebs.
Oh,
And then we'll dive in.
I'm already starting to forget a lot of stuff after the screen.
Cool.
Hi again, I'm Carlisha Joseph with BPR Real Estate. I originally am from Dallas, Texas, where I am with United Real Estate, which is the sister property of BPR. I've been in the business since 2011, right before 9/11 when it happened and all of that changed. But originally I just did investment real estate. So I wasn't on the side where I dealt with clients and customers and selling and buying. I just basically dealt with investor buying and flipping really quickly. But now I'm here in Georgia, looking to work. Yes, I'm loving it. Work with all buyers and sellers, and I'm looking for some commercial people out there that's willing to give me a chance at that. But we'll talk about that later.
Because you're great.
I am. But I'm here, and I've been here about 4 months now.
Has it been already?
4 months. Wow. And now I know right now I'm in Gwinnett County. I'm learning.
Let me
So
explain why that's funny.
No.
Let me tell them. Let me explain why that's funny. When they were in the team meeting, and this was when I don't even think you had been here 60 days yet.
No, maybe 30.
Right.
Maybe.
And she was like, we were talking about Fulton County, and she was like, oh, I've seen that sign before. And we were like, but you stay in College Park though.
College
Park.
Park.
What they got to do with anything? And we were like, so the way College Park is set up, it's definitely Fulton County where you live. And she's like, oh.
Yeah, I'm still learning that kind of stuff out here. You know, it's a lot of new things with Atlanta versus Dallas. It's totally different.
Yes,
but
definitely different.
I'm loving it. I'm here for it. So
I mean, you guys know I also moved here from a different state. I came here from California, so definitely takes a little bit of time to acclimate.
It does.
But
It does.
real estate is real estate wherever you are. So
hey, a house is a house.
Right. So what I want you to do,
Okay.
in addition to drinking, because it's a cocktail show, right?
Okay.
So in addition to that, what we're going to talk about today with the people is we're going to talk to you guys about some of our craziest moments in the industry.
That's been some for me.
It's been some, right? And like I told you guys, Carlisha's got a little more experience, so
It's
she's
been some.
these stories may not be from this year, but we always change the names of the people in the story to protect the not so innocent.
And sometimes I was the innocent.
And on that note, what is and I mean I can go first if you want me to, or you can go first. Up to you, totally. But
I mean, what I like to start out with, like nothing. Probably a little funny story first.
Good for it.
I was showing a couple. I had worked with the wife, and we had been seeing houses, and then finally I got to meet the husband. We went to see this beautiful house. It had these little spiral stairs, and of course, me that day, I wore this little poofy skirt.
You tried to be the HGTV agent?
I did, and then
Wait, no, ain't no in pause. So for those of y'all who don't know, we know HGTV is your favorite channel. You know. We know House Hunters is your favorite show. We know. But that chick who show up in red bottoms and a tutu skirt and show houses, that is false.
It is.
That is fake.
It is.
Ain't nobody doing that that's really out here working.
No,
so,
but I did it that day.
Because you thought she was cute.
I wanted to be cute.
You tried.
But that day, and I'm afraid to say this out loud and in front of the people, I didn't wear any underwear.
Not no underwear, Lord.
I did it.
With a skirt.
Yeah.
And then what?
I was trying to get the husband to go up the stairs after his wife, but him being the gentleman, he's like, no, you go. And I'm like, okay, how can I do this without him sitting under my dress? So I'm like all against the wall, and then by the time we made it to the top, he's looking like, yeah. I'm embarrassed. I'm trying not to look at him. His wife is trying to figure out what's going on. Do they know each other? I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to lose this deal. Just about to lose it. Finally, 2 days later, he calls and goes, can we hook up? Okay. Now I'm really about to lose the deal because if I say no, he's gonna pull the deal from me.
Either way,
His wife trying to kill me.
Right.
It's gonna be
right. Either way,
Well,
it's not your client anymore.
I said no. That's just not professional. I'm just not gonna do it. He said, let me put my wife on the phone.
Oh, they were in it together, Lord. They
was in it to win it. Hey. No. I said,
pause. This is a good moment to say, lifestyle couples, we love you too.
Hey, I'm not knocking
You
anyone.
could be a couple, a throuple, a quadruple. We got you.
That
Ain't
part.
no judgment. Whatever you want to do.
We went for all. We went for them all.
They ain't got nothing to do with us.
So I had to decline.
Very
At that time, I was married, so I don't think my husband would have been into it. I don't know.
You're
I never
flattered,
asked.
of course. You're flattered, but
I'm flattered.
but
Yes.
no.
So I'm like, okay, but it was so uncomfortable the entire time I was showing them houses because both of them was flirting. I'm like, I'm getting it from both ends. So I just started dressing like crazy.
It was like she cute or whatever.
I'm not wearing anything, pants, a turtleneck, and I'm done. And I'm in Dallas, so it doesn't get that cold in Dallas. It's like 110 in the shade. And I'm in a turtleneck. But Mumbo, they closed. And actually, I still talk to them every now and then, but that was a funny story. Now I wear drawers.
I was just gonna say,
I do wear underwear now.
what did you learn from the situation?
I learned it,
Underwear are essential pieces of clothing.
They are essential.
That is what she has learned.
They are essential.
Amen.
So that was one of my funny ones. Cheers to that.
Okay.
I have to tell you, real estate is something.
It is.
It has you on your highs and your lows, and
Every other day, right?
there's always
You
something.
be here.
There's always something.
I
I love it though. I love it.
And that's why we're still
I'm gonna
here.
cry. I'm gonna
However
laugh.
many years later,
Yeah.
you've seen some things. You've been through
I
the
have.
foreclosure crisis.
Oh yes, definitely that. Oh, I went through a whole bunch of when they had that yeah, what is it? Principal only loans.
Oh
I think I almost got caught up in a scandal once on some of those.
Yo, the lending industry
Yeah.
has changed
I
so
mean,
much
E&O
in
insurance
the last
is real.
10 years. Very real. Look,
It's
new
real.
agents. That little $15 a month for your E&O, go on and
Pay
pay
for
that,
it.
fam.
Pay
Go
for
on and pay that.
Because it's worth it. Because
You-
people will come back out.
You didn't even know you made an error or an
Yeah,
omission
and you
until
don't
you
even
did.
have to make an error. If something goes wrong, it's always the agent's fault.
You know
no
what?
matter what.
I'm glad that you brought that up. That leads me to a good point.
Mhm.
So here's one of my crazy stories from
Okay.
this current year.
Okay.
So picture it,
Ooh.
Sicily, 1915. Okay, no, I'm kidding. But so I have this client.
Mhm.
She is a lease purchase
Mhm.
client, and let's call her Sarah Small. So we're gonna call her Sarah Small.
That's one of those names in your real estate book.
Sarah. Right. Okay. So
Okay.
let's call her Sarah. And we went through Home Partners, which is a great lease purchase
Mhm,
company. They're very upfront about it. They're
Have you used them
very
a couple
much.
times?
Yeah. If you like the house, buy it. Cool. If not, give us 60 days notice. We'll give you your money back, man.
Mhm.
Very good. lease
Maintenance
purchase.
small fee, but it's all here and there.
But compared to some of the other programs where
Yeah.
you lose all your money, Home Partners is cool. So, put her through this Home Partners deal. She's moving here from out of state. And I remember she had called me before her move-in date.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, hey, can you come do the initial walkthrough with me? I just really need some help doing
Right.
that. Now, mind you, this house is a good hour from my house. So I was not excited to come and
Do
help
a
her
walkthrough.
with this walkthrough.
Mm-mm.
But me being the service professional that I am,
Mm-hmm.
sure, I'll come help you, no problem. On the date we were originally supposed to meet, the weather was so bad. I mean, rain, thunder, lightning, everything that you could think of. Matter of fact, my puppy was so scared. He was hiding under the bed that morning. And I remember
babies.
I text her because the final walkthrough is not even a final walkthrough. It's
Okay.
a walkthrough before you
Oh.
move in as a
No.
tenant.
Okay.
Because remember, Home Partners is the actual buyer.
Right.
Right? So Home Partners has already closed on the house. They're doing carpet repair and paint
You
and
didn't
stuff
even
like
need
that.
to be there.
Exactly. I don't need to be here,
She's
babe.
basically your realtor.
She's a renter. But she really wants me to be there.
Right.
So, okay, I guess I'll show up.
Okay.
But the weather was bad.
But that's what we do for us.
That's what we do
Clients,
for our
okay.
clients. We help whatever they need, right? So I text her that morning like 7 a.m. and I'm like, yo, I know you see the weather outside. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Not today. She's like, okay, tomorrow's good.
Thought you was out of it.
Right. So I'm like, shit. So, okay, fine, I'll be there. So I meet up with her the next day, and granted, from her perspective, I can understand that she felt, so with Home Partners, most of the time, when you move into a Home Partners home, when you get there, the house is what they call move-in ready, right?
Mhm.
They replaced the carpet, they put in new paint, they cleaned the house, they got it ready to go for you.
Yeah.
Well, somebody dropped the ball in this case.
Ooh.
Because when we get there, and mind you, she has not accessed the property before I met her.
Okay.
Before the day, because she moved from out of state.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, I'm gonna wait until Candace is ready, and I'm gonna meet up with her, and we're gonna go look at, do the walkthrough.
Right.
Oh, okay. And her, like I said, in her defense, the house probably wasn't what we would call move-in ready.
Right.
The cleaning job was half-assed.
It was a rush job.
It wasn't even a rush job. Full transparency, there was weed crumbs on the kitchen counter.
I'm done.
So,
I'm done.
I'm not sure what the maintenance crew was up to, but they weren't
You didn't know what they were
doing
up
what
to.
they were supposed to be doing, is the point. Long story short, there was a lot of stuff in the house that really wasn't move-in ready. already.
Mm-hmm.
The house didn't look like it had been
Right.
professionally cleaned. There was little things here that didn't work, or like blinds that wouldn't open, or things of that nature. So I help her. We go through the whole walkthrough. We turn in all of our photos and comments to the leasing company that's handling her lease. And I tell her, this is how you handle it, this is how you get, everything taken care of, have them come out, do X, Y, Z, everything will be good.
Yeah.
So I think things are good. I think that she has followed my instructions, she's done what I've asked her to do, and everything is good. Because every conversation that I've had with her after that fact has been good. She's like, hey girl, I'm coming into town permanently on this day. Let's go for lunch. Let's go do this, whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay,
We
good.
good.
We good. Next thing I know,
The train.
I get a notification from my brokerage that the young lady has decided to file a lawsuit against Home Partners for the condition of the home, what it was in when she moved in, not being what they promised it to be. And in her description of all of what happened, my name is in there like 15 times, and I don't
We're
want.
always the ones that leave.
I don't want to be in it. Jesus, I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Also, like literally 12 hours ago, you asked me to take you to lunch. How you didn't tell me you was suing somebody, fam?
Especially me.
So, oh my God, I'm immediately stressed out. So let me tell you,
Been there.
I am human, like anybody else. I deal with my own levels of anxiety, Jesus. And if there is anything to trigger my anxiety, it is anybody versus me. I don't want to be on the other side.
I don't want to be able to pass the VS. Period.
Right.
PS, period.
Right.
I want my name on there.
Right, because listen, here's this. For every single real estate law that's out there, it's there because somebody effed up.
Done already did it. Exactly.
Somebody sued somebody else.
Right.
And that court case set a precedent. I don't ever want to be the precedent. You hear me?
No.
I don't ever want somebody to be like, you know what? That wasn't a law in Georgia until now, but now.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Because I
I'm
don't
bad
ever.
about
Right.
any law, especially
And
new.
it's our job as your agent. Like, we're here to support you. Make sure that you have all the information you can possibly have. Make sure you have all the information that you need. If there was anything that we knew about the house that could affect your decision to buy the home, then of course we're going to tell you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I would want somebody to tell me. Like
Definitely.
if you knew something, if you knew the roof collapsed on this side of the house last week, I would want somebody to tell me.
Best job.
Right, so it's the
Been
little
in that
things.
situation too, so.
It's the little things, and yeah, I might be that agent that tells my buyers too much. I might be that agent that discloses too much.
But that's the clients that will come back to you over and over and refer to you over and over because they know you're gonna tell the truth.
The truth, the whole truth, and stuff. And the truth of the matter is, there is not one single thing that one agent can do for you that another agent can't.
We all do the same.
We all got the same inventory, we got the same contracts, we got the same access to the same programs, same everything.
Same everything.
But who do you trust?
Exactly.
Who do you know has your back without a shadow of a doubt?
Right.
Who can you go to sleep at night and rest comfortably knowing this person
Or
has
call in the
your
middle of the
back?
night and say, hey, this came to me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You can call me in the middle of the night.
You
I'm
gotta
not-
answer,
No,
but you can call.
I'm not going. Right, I'm not going to answer you until tomorrow morning. But you can call all day long. though.
Leave your voice message.
Leave a message.
I'm gonna listen to it first thing.
First thing in the morning, I got you, fam. But the point is, we got your back. Like
Yeah.
we would never treat you different than we want somebody else to treat us.
Exactly.
And I think that's kind of what makes.
I would hire you.
I would hire you,
Girl.
in a heartbeat. Wait. No. You want somebody who really truly sees you and sees your goals and wants to make sure that that's going to be what's accomplished for you, regardless of what they have to do to get there. So,
Yeah.
before we go on,
Did I have to get some ice?
I was gonna say we ain't drank. You did get ice.
Girl,
It
this
melted.
is good. This is
It
good.
melted. I can give you an accidental refill though. Ooh, wait.
That's good. I truly enjoyed that. The Carli-Cocktail.
Okay. So since you're one of my more experienced agents, in honor of that, I'm gonna dig back.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go
back, girl.
pre-2015.
Okay.
Pre-2010. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the foreclosure market. So imagine, if you will, go put your glass down. Don't. Yes. Look,
Yeah.
Look over there. Oh, look, it's a bird.
Ooh. Oh my. Can we get ice this time?
You can. Look at you have in the room. Look at you
I
have
have
room
room
for
for
ice.
it.
That's
I
what.
have room for it.
Look at
Yeah.
God. Look at won't he do it?
Want to do it.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do
Okay.
it?
So never mind the ice. What is important is so this has to be like, God, this has to be like 2009, 2010.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
We are in California,
Mm-hmm.
Central California at that.
Mm.
And for those of you who don't know, this is the part of California where there are more cows than people. Okay? This is where
now.
right.
I mean, I don't even know what they did with those cows.
This is where the California produce comes from. You know, happy cows come from California. It's that part of California. And in this particular case, I have a client who we are on our way to closing.
Okay.
Very happy to be on our way to closing.
Yeah.
Imagine this. Imagine it's the night before you're supposed to close. So you're
You're thinking about that shit.
You're gonna close tomorrow. You're so excited. Hey, right? And your client texts you and says, "I don't want to buy the house."
Girl, you almost made me spit on you.
I don't want to buy the house.
No. All right, we're good.
And I get a text that says, "I don't want to buy the house. I'm allergic
To the house?
Wait for it. May as well have been. I am allergic to the crops growing in the field behind the house."
Okay, don't go to crops.
The field behind the house been there, fam. What you mean? Like, it's not new. Like, the crops didn't just pop up yesterday. Like,
Okay, did you see it when y'all were
right? Like, it's Central Cali. Like, the whole part of the state is
about
crops.
2 months?
I said,
Don't
sir,
worry.
which crop, sir, which crop particularly is the problem? All of them, he says. Okay, all right. Well, listen.
I'm done. I'm going to I'm on my way to your house after that text message.
Okay, so, we did not close. Oh, no, we didn't close. He refused to close. He refused to complete.
Are you serious on that crop?
Yeah. We've been in contract almost 60
So he done
days.
been to that house.
45 plus days. He's been to the house.
And
He
saw
done
the crops.
multiple times.
Mm.
He done seen the crops. Which I chew. So, yeah. We didn't close because all of a sudden he's allergic to the corn growing
You
in
should
the
have
field
delivered
behind
a
him.
whole barrel of
I
corn to his house.
delivered a swift cat kick to his ass so I should have delivered. But, you know, as a real estate agent, you just be like,
Okay.
okay,
Let's see what we can do.
let me figure out how to help you out with that. I couldn't help him.
Corn is everywhere in Cali.
That was the night
all
before
that
closing.
tacos that go with that corn and that lotus stuff that they make out there on the streets.
That was the night before closing. He lost his deposit. And in the state of California, he was also liable for 6%
Ooh.
of the total sales price and
Yeah.
liquidated damages. It's not cute.
Wow.
So, you know, go ahead and pull that bullshit if you want to, but your agent can only do so much. I cannot save you from you. Like, I can save you from all other bullshit that might try to bounce off of you.
Buyers
But I
having
can't.
some, you know, remorse in buying a car, buying a house, whatever. But corn,
Yeah, corn. The night before closing, corn.
was it in his backyard?
So, I said all that to say people be BSing. And even when you do that, as your agent, I'm going to still try to represent you and do what's right.
I'm gonna find you something else.
But I can only do so much. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That and repairs.
Mm.
Repairs is
You
a
got a
good-
repair story?
I do.
Tell them.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
I had just got into the side of representing buyers and sellers. You know, I told them I'm gonna move away from the investor side for a minute. I got my first client And I ended up getting her on both sides. She was selling and buying. She was selling a condo, which was a whole nother story, and buying a house. I thought it was easy breezy. I knew everything. No, I didn't. Well, it came down to it. There was a lot of repairs that she wanted done. Oh yeah, they'll do it. They'll fix it. Yeah, just put it on there.
Why not?
Why not?
Fix it whenever.
But they didn't. And it came down to the closing, and she's like, they didn't do this, they didn't do this. Now I'm scared. I don't even go to closing, I'm so scared. Because I know how she's gonna act a fool in the closing table. They called me from the closing office, said, she's not signing. Because they didn't repair this, they didn't repair that. And the sellers said, we're not repairing nothing. She take it as is. I'm like, that's not what the contract said. No one cared. I told the title lady, I said, I don't know. If she want to walk away, let her walk away. Because I'm at this point, I don't know what to do. I called my broker. He's not answering. I'm like, what the heck is going on? How do I fix this? But as a new...
By the way, this is way before she was with me because I didn't answer.
Oh, no, yeah. This is way before
I would have answered,
okay? For 2014, and I was new to just that side of it. And I thought you just put it in there and go. Let it just work. No. Mm-mm. Finally, an hour later, the lady crying, the seller crying, the title company is calling me. I'm like, I don't even want to talk to her. Just cancel the whole deal and we'll be done with it. Cause I'm like, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't want to be sued. I don't want nothing. I don't want to be a part of it. Finally answered the phone and I said, look.
Pause.
I need a drink, girl. I finally talked to her and I said, look.
She stopped drinking fast.
I did, because this one still makes me a little nervous.
I see. Go ahead.
And I said, look, you have to close this deal. I promise you, if you close, I have my guys come over and fix whatever hell is wrong with the house, and I pay for it. She's like, okay, if you sign this paper.
Pause. Come here. Let me protect her from herself. For all the future references, we're not paying for repairs.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, because we're not paying for repairs on your house, fam. Like what we will do.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying.
No. What we will do is we will come through. We'll give you an accurate assessment of the things
If
that
I
we can change. No, hush. The things that we can change or repair or improve on to improve the sellability of your home.
Now.
But please do not call Carlisha thinking she's paying for the repairs to your home. That's not how that works. Okay? Live and learn. Okay. What happened?
We end up closing.
Mm-hmm.
I had my repair guy go, but the following week after she moved in, it was minor little stuff like the floorboards was a little broken and cracked. So I think I came out of pocket like $500.
Okay, that
was nothing.
That's not bad. Yeah.
She was happy, the seller was happy, we moved on, but I was terrified of that closing.
Bet.
And my husband at the time like, dude, you sure you want to do this? I'm like, I don't know, I want to deal with people like that. But that made me nervous. I was used to saying, so what, we'll fix it, blah, blah, blah. But that made me nervous. And that was the first time I'm like, okay, I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. And I need to know what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So that was a learning experience. And shout out to that buyer / but she became a great client of mine. She referred a lot of people. She worked in the business of a massage company. She owned it. And a lot of people came through her massage services. She referred. Every time they mentioned houses, she called me. I'm like, okay.
Because you did right by her.
I did.
At the end of the day, you did right by her.
I didn't want to.
But you did.
But I did.
And that's a lot of what we do. It's not about what we want, you know?
Right.
It's so about our client.
Oh, she got me sweating. I'm still sweating
and making sure they're okay. And sometimes we give up a portion of our commission to make sure that you're okay. You know,
and 500 was nothing.
Right. You know, sometimes, we do what we got to do, but at the end of the day, our goal is your goal.
Yeah.
Right? So,
commission was sucking back then. I had to 50-50 with Central 21. So.
Listen! New agents!
Y'all better listen.
Let me put capital N, capital E, capital W. New agents. When we got in the business,
automatic.
There was no such thing as you getting an 80-20, 90-10. So for those of y'all complaining,
And that's with no
team. That's just regular.
That's right. Get out there and make some money.
Right. Go on. We ain't gonna sell you nothing.
Bring us our feet.
Just to give us half.
That's it. That's
right.
it.
So for those of y'all complaining about 70-30, 60-40, 80-20 split, because when we started, you could not be a new agent. It didn't even matter if you were experienced. You could be a top
You coming into a new broker
to get
that's
anything
it.
out of 50-50.
Yeah.
50-50 was just what it was. It was industry standard.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever. But look at you making a dance.
Baby. I'm loving this cocktail.
Right? That's the Carli-Cocktail. Okay. Remind me one more time.
Carli-Cocktail.
One more good drink before we close out.
Ooh, that was fun.
Ooh, I'm so glad you came.
You have
Thank
to
so
invite
much.
me again.
I will. We will have season 2. Just wait for it. And
wait for me on the Real
Real.
Real.
Definitely be back. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you so much. You know they say if your name ends with La, Ta, or Sha, you know, there'll be a whole party out here. But anyway, yes, please look for her. She is Carlisha_Joseph. Her links will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of Cocktails and Clothing.
Hey!
And we'll see you next time. Thanks so much.